As long as you have the add and remove button and the list in the text field, the application's still going to work. Okay, well, that's assuming a lot about my GUI, right? Just to get my logic to work. And that's something that you want to try to make as few assumptions as you can there. Later on, when we talk about model view controller, we're going to separate that out quite a bit so that we're not going to care what our GUI is to manage our data. But for now, we're moving in a better direction. We're starting to get some of the logic out of the GUI construction at least. So that's a step in the right direction. But take a look at this add button. What does this add button depend on? What do you need in order for the add button to work? You got to have a list in a text field, right? That list in the text field are requirements for the add button. Eventually, we're going to make it so we don't care about that. But the button itself needs a list in a text field. How reusable is this button? Not very, right? So why have it as a class? That's where you got to take your logic to. The whole idea with a lot of little classes like this are things that are reusable logic. If it's not reusable, what's the point? I mean, look at what he's doing. He's really not doing a whole lot. That same thing was less code before. I didn't have to have this whole separate class, right? I just define it in the GUI and then add the stuff to it. So it seems like maybe I'm kind of going in the wrong direction really here. Object-oriented programming said I should do this, though. Have the button do things itself. Okay, but we got to think a little more carefully about this. It's like, that's a problem. If we want to try to use this in the GUI, it has to have a list in a text field.